Pilaf ain't shit. Duh. What can I say? Back to Firestorm. Back to 2016 Legion. For those of you unfamiliar with Firestorm's Legion realms, we have two options. We have Sylvanas, the regular, more Blizz-like realm, and Greymane, which is fully PvP customed realm. And of course, don't forget to visit our video sponsor at gtop100.com, place where you can search for World of Warcraft private service, including Legion World of Warcraft private service. Thanks gtop100 for sponsoring the videos again. But of course, I'm expecting the number one question to be, what's the population? Is it a big server? Is it populated enough for me to play on it? According to the website, today, Tuesday, middle of the week, just after 10 p.m. EU time, it is 76 connected players on Sylvanas and only 6 players on Greymane. Last time I played on Firestorm's Greymane was about 2 years ago. We were still getting about 40 players online back then at this time of the day. So it obviously decreased and is now pretty much totally unplayable. Is it though? We're gonna check it out in game and see what it truly is like. I'm gonna start with Greymane, the PvP realm. And of course, where else would I be than at the 1v1 NPC? This is funny, so I haven't played for like 2 years and I still have my arena rating in 1v1 unchanged. 1962 rating, 102 to 5 win-lose ratio. I know I'm one of the best PvPers on the server. Let's try to queue up for 1v1 skirmish, see if anything happens. The /who also shows us 6 players online just like the website did. They're in Dalaran, Darkshore, Elwyn, all over the place. And this is also both factions. And none of them have any guilds, so that already tells you there's probably not really an active community of players playing here. Skirmish, nothing happening. See, 1v1 raid arena, probably nobody queued up either. There's probably nobody around here, no people to be seen. So it's kind of pointless even trying to show you the capital city since there's literally gonna be nobody here. This realm used to be amazing back in 2018, just when it came out. It used to be so popular, and the custom things, the custom areas, the 1v1 arenas, everything. I remember having so much fun on the realm and playing for countless hours every single day. Unfortunately, that's no longer the case. I would not recommend playing on this Greymane PvP realm to anyone. Now we're on Sylvanas, the more regular Legion realm for Firestorm. It is also more populated, but not much. You're still not getting over 100 players at peak. /who only shows us 49 people. But this is interesting. Look at this. So there's actually a raid group that is in Antor's The Burning Throne. The last patch raid. Wow. Is that a guild run? Yeah, Familia Life. Mostly a guild run. And we're also being shown both factions here in the /who. But it only shows us 49 players. Never mind. So most people, majority of them are in this one guild and raiding in Antorus. Few people in Dalaran. Oh, and there's actually another raid group doing the Emerald Nightmare raid. Is that also a guild run? Sol Rojo. So I assume by the name of the guilds, it's probably mostly Spanish players here playing right now. So I don't know how it is. If you're an international player only speaking English language, you may have trouble finding raid groups and people to play with and community that are active. But this is interesting. There's like 60 players online on the server overall, and there's already 2 raid groups going on. Let's teleport to Dalaran and see what that's like. Alright, here we're in the capital city. Here on Legion, there's already 2 or 3 people here, standing on top of each other. AFK mostly, probably. There's not really any players around here. None that I could see outside of those 3 spawned on top of each other that just teleported to the capital. Let's see the global chats. World EN, and we have about 20 people here. Let's try to type something and see if anybody responds. And there's so many more people joined in on the World ES, that is the Spanish World channel. So yeah, my assumption was probably correct. There's mostly Spanish speaking community here on the server, and I'll see if anybody responds. Ah, we got a 1 response. Nice. Even though it's a troll response, but that still counts. So that's it. This is Firestorm's Legion, Greymane and Sylvanas realms. This is what they look like in fall of 2024. Sylvanas surprisingly having 2 raids going on concurrently. There's servers with 500 plus players at peak that don't have that. So that was a pretty pleasant surprise. Don't expect any kind of PvP whatsoever. I would definitely not recommend this server for people like that. And for PvE, you might get in a guild, especially if you're a Spanish-speaking person. For international community, Felsong UL would probably be better, but we're gonna check those out in other videos, so stick around and search around the channel for those videos if you want to know which one is the best Legion server to play on.